What's up, guys? Sean here with an exclusive intake onto my opinions for Sea of Thieves and the upcoming beta as well as the upcoming full launch. I'm very excited for this game, so I'm looking forward to sharing my opinions with you guys and seeing what you're going to throw back at me. I just want to go over 5 major points that I think could help make the game unbreakable and possibly a new it game for the future. First, I noticed in the technical alpha, which I've been a part of, and as well as some pioneer gameplay, that the matchmaking is a little off. And what I mean by that is that you have the option to go in as a single person on a sloop, a 2-player team on a sloop, or you can go in as a 4-man team on a galleon. Now that's exciting because it gives you multiple options, much like Battle Royale games where you can do squads, duos, or solo. But I think that they should take a tip from those Battle Royale games and do size-based matchmaking. And what I mean by that is I don't really think that it's going to be very helpful to new players. If they're going into a game, they haven't found a crew yet or people to play with. They're going into a game solo, and then the first thing that they notice is that there's a team of 4 on a galleon just absolutely ravaging the entire map base. You're going out, you're going to do your solo missions, you're just minding your own business, not really engaging anybody, but there's that 4-man team owning everybody, destroying your things, stealing things from you, and just being an overall menace. I think if they did the size base, or even if they did duos and singles, I definitely don't think the matchmaking needs to be open-ended, because I think it really could deter away from those single players, which are pivotal for a game to get maximum growth. Secondly, I would love to see a clan aspect of the game. And what I mean by that is obviously they have LFG for crews and various other things, and there is even crew recruiting on the Sea of Thieves forums, but there's no aspect of that brought into the game. Think of World of Warcraft, think of Destiny, think of other clan-based games. How awesome would it be if you joined a crew and you immediately had access to certain things that they give you? So you have the crew emblem on your sails, you have the crew emblem on your outfits, you have it on your ship, you have an exclusive front to the ship. I can't think of what they're called, but like there's a mermaid on front of a ship, and you come up with something that represents your crew, and now that's yours on your ship. And you can unlock these things further along as you create more crew XP. You generate more boost for that clan, and you get more and more perks for that. I think that could be a really interesting aspect, and I also think it gives an open window for those solo players to join in, do what they can, maybe not play with a full crew, but they do what they can when they're available, and then they help contribute more, and they feel like they're a part of something as well. Third, I would love to see NPC factions and ships. Now, I know that they said the merchants are going to have ships that are NPC ships that you can take down and steal their loot from, but how cool would it be if all 3 of those factions had their own fleets that you could go against? Think about the gold hoarders and what you could take if you took down a gold treasure galleon with a full fleet with it, and you and your armada go in and you take everything that they have to offer. And it would work a lot like, factions in other games where you do that and you lose faction rep. Think of not Sea of Thieves, obviously I'm talking about Sea of Thieves. Think about Sid Meier's Pirates. That game, you had your 3 major nations, and you could attack anything you wanted and do whatever you wanted, but you lost reputation with certain nations, you gained reputation with other nations. And I really think that added an aspect to the game that really made it feel piratey. One of the things about being a pirate is being a trickster. So you tell, the merchant marine, yeah, I'll take this for you. I'll do what you want to do. And then as you're on your way, you take out 3 or 4 merchant galleons, and they know about it, but at the same time, you're making them money. So you lose some faction base there, but overall, you gain your loot because you've also raided 3 of those ships. As far as an improvement to the actual mechanics of the game, I think for my 4th thing, I would like to see sail damage. Now, I know when you get in your ship battles, you're taking damage to your hull and you have to use your plank and fix it. But I think if you added you get to crawl up into the crow's nest. I think if you added sail damage, it would add that extra feature that you have to take care of. So if somebody shoots, a grape shot through you, and it puts holes in the sail, now you have to climb up into that crow's nest, reach over and repair that sail. As well as it gives the team that is being offensively aggressive, if they land those shots, it gives them the advantage because now you're injuring the sail. The other ship can't move as fast, and now you're actually adding tactics into these fights. Lastly, and most importantly, I think the most pivotal thing to make Sea of Thieves a play again game is going to be a player-based economy. And what I mean by that is, once again, think back to all the classic MMOs. Certain rare in-game items, the value of which are determined by the players in the game. So you go to your local auctioneer, say that there's a really rare musket. You go on your, level 25 mission for the gold hoarders. You succeed in that mission and you come back and you get a very rare musket. Now, you're really happy with your musket. You're not even going to use it. You just think it looks pretty. It's engraved or something like that. But you never know. Somebody else might want it. So you walk that over to the auctioneer. You put it in there. Say you throw it up for 400 doubloons. And then somebody purchases that because they want that because it fits the cosmetics that they're looking for. It allows players to earn income outside of the factions, and it allows other players to receive their coveted items without necessarily having to do the hardcore grind. They can do what they want, and if it's within the realm of their affordability, they can pick that up. I think that gives players something to look forward to, because maybe if their clan or their group isn't really gold faction based, they're more soul faction based, and they're maxed out there, but they want some gold stuff. You can trade with each other via the auction house. I think it adds an interesting aspect to the game. I think it adds some really, really awesome depth. And overall, I think that's the most important thing that needs to be done. So yeah, those are my 5 things. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. As always, remember to like and subscribe. If you would like more content, you can head on over to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/SeanKushri423. I'll be playing every single day during this upcoming beta, as well as other content. And I will be exclusively to Sea of Thieves, including a complete rebrand of my channel based on Sea of Thieves. If you're looking for more information, go ahead and check through. Come into my channel. I'll be uploading videos weekly. As always, guys, have a fantastic day. Love you all. Peace.